G'day everyone, the no recoil QBZ. Let's get into it. For this video, I'll be using the Taylordrift Ultimate Pro Aim version 5.3 script. If you want to download that script, you need to get it from the Taylordrift Discord, and there'll be a link to that Discord in the description of this video. First off, let's have a look at these attachments. So I went with the agency suppressor, task force barrel, field agent grip, the 60 round drum mag, and the 3x scope. Now, if you want to change the scope and you don't like the 3x scope, I've seen a lot of people using like a microflex LED or something smaller. If you want to do that, you can, because you still work out the anti-recoil values the exact same way. And the way the recoil of this weapon is, it's actually pretty easy to work out the anti-recoil values for it. So let's get into that. Okay, so I'm going to go through and work out my anti-recoil values for the QBZ, so you can see the same process that you need to follow to work out whatever settings you'll need for the settings that you play on. Now, I'm going to go into progressive anti-recoil, make sure that one's turned on. I'm going to start on my usual vertical start 30, vertical and 20. You can start on 20 and 10, 40 and 30. It's completely up to you. This is what I like to start on. Now, because we have a 60 round clip, I'm going to go with a 3000 vertical time, and I have no idea which way the horizontal recoil of the weapon goes. I'm just going to back out, test it out here, and see how we go. Okay, so we can see the recoil is going down, so we know that the vertical values of 30 and 20 is too strong. It also goes down and to the left just a little bit, so the horizontal values will need to go to the right, but not by much. You could probably get away with not having any horizontal values at all, to be honest. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and fix that vertical first. It went down the entire time, so I'm going to try 27 and 17, just reducing both of the verticals by 3 each. See what we get here. And there we go, it sort of stayed still and then started going down towards the end, down and right towards the end of the clip. So because it stayed straight for most of it and went down towards the end of the clip, I'm going to go vertical end. I'm going to turn that one down just a little bit. Now, because it's going to the right towards the end of the clip, I'm also going to go to horizontal end. I'm going to put that to the left by 1 or 2 numbers and put this on 3000 as well. All right, so I'm going to back out, save, and let's see how this goes. And there we go, not too bad at all. There was a bit of a kick up at the start there. I could probably fix, but me personally, I would go and play with that. I'm more than happy to go and play with that. It's not going all the way up the wall. It's not going left and right. That is absolutely fine to go and play with. However, I understand some people like to have it a little bit better. Let's try and get there. So because it kicked up at the start just a little bit, I'm going to go back into my anti-recoil settings and just put the vertical start up by 1 and leave everything else. And let's test that out. And there we go. Yeah. Looked like it did kick up a little bit at the start there. So if you wanted to, you could potentially put that vertical start up a little bit from 28 to 29, or I could put it up from 28 to 29. Yours will be different, but you get the point. As you can see, it's very easy to work it out. You don't really need much of a horizontal value, mainly going to be all vertical. And like I said, just follow the same process that I do. Do not copy these same values because they will not work the same for everybody. It's impossible for me to give you values that will work for everybody. It just cannot be done. But what you can do is you can follow the same process. So start with your vertical start higher than the vertical end. That's why I have 30 and 20 is where I always start, and that's why I say you can start on 20 and 10, 40 and 30. Always start somewhere around those numbers and then work it out from there, because it really isn't that hard, and you definitely don't need spreadsheets to be able to work this stuff out. And there we go. So as you can see, the anti-recoil for this weapon is quite easy to work out. All you need to do is follow the same process that I've shown you in this video and numerous other videos when it comes to progressive anti-recoil. I know it does seem confusing, but believe me, it's not. Everybody goes through this stage with progressive anti-recoil where they think they're never going to be able to work it out, and it's never going to be able to do what they need, all the values to be given to them. But trust me, the more weapons you work out, the easier it becomes. And eventually, you're going to be able to work out your progressive anti-recoil values on your own, and you won't even need these videos anymore. But either way, if you do have any questions about it, feel free to leave those in the comments. And now I'm going to leave you with some clips of me using this weapon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. All right, what we got? Bye. What a legend. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Hostiles moving into the area. Watch the skies. Bueno.
Extract is standing by.
Fucking stuck to him. Holy shit. Oh. Sneaky little fucker. Yeah, had a self-revive the entire time.
Enemy. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Sending thermite.
Oh, as if you fucking rat.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch it. Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh my god, this fucking stick's so good with this weapon, man. What the f— There's, I don't say it often. There's something about this weapon and the aim assist sticking. I don't know why. I haven't changed any settings. Everything's the same. Use this weapon. If you've been watching my videos for a while, right, you know that I don't use this weapon.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Turn that music down, you might better fucking hear. Uh oh. What?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Pussy.
Oh yeah?
Fuck, mate.